All right, Brad Abbott here. I'm making this video real quick to kind of break down a deadlift setup and some cues that I like. This is mostly for my overthinkers out there. I get a lot of clients that come to me, and once we tear down their deadlift and start building it back up, they just overthink everything and kind of lose that force output because they're too busy thinking about what they're supposed to do instead of just executing. So I try to break it down into smaller cues and just like steps to go, like a checklist that you just kind of do as you're doing it to make it simpler for them. Now, it's still going to sound like a lot to some of you. It's going to sound like it's still overthinking, but I promise you, to an overthinker, this is very simple. So we're lining up with the bar. We're getting ready to do our deadlift. And this is mostly for my conventional people. Sumo people, I'm sure there's some takeaways here, but this is for conventional pullers specifically. So I've got my feet set and I'm ready to deadlift. So what am I going to do first? First step is I like to take my brace at the top, and I encourage athletes to take their brace at the top. Why? Because we're unloaded. We're not loaded. It's too hard to take a brace, in my opinion, when you're down here at the bar. It's too hard to get a real efficient brace because you're already folded. So if you brace at the top, you're going to be able to maintain that posture better. So Q1, brace. Q2, hinge. So we're going to hinge down to the bar. Instead of just bending over to the bar and getting it, we're going to hinge to the bar because we already have our brace. So brace, hinge. Next one is grip, and that might include some extra cues in there. Hopefully my athletes by now, we've already addressed some cues with the grip, like external rotation being a big one. So external rotation. So it's depression as we go down, grip, external rotation. So that's grip. So we've got brace, hinge, grip. Next one is wedge, and then we're jumping. So I cover a lot of times, I like that forward foot pressure, like a vertical jump. We're treating the deadlift like a jump. So as long as we've got our grip and our wedge and the slack is out, at this point, we're jumping. The deadlift should be an athletic movement, not a, controlled movement. It's like controlled violence. So somewhere in between control and violence, we're jumping. So brace, hinge, grip, wedge, jump. That's the deadlift. One more time, a little quicker. See if I can talk and brace at the same time. So brace, hinge, grip, wedge, jump. One more time. Brace, brace, hinge, grip, wedge, jump. Deadlift.